Hey, Tube, I'm back. Hey, please tell me that at least some of you saw that insane price action on AMC After Hours. Let's see, what time is it anyway? Okay, we've got about 45 minutes into After Hours. This happened just about 2 minutes ago. And it was bouncing between $46 and $49. I mean, just over, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. 46, 49, 46, 49, 46, 49, 46, 49. And I looked at the sales orders, and someone finally is doing what I see would work to squeeze these guys really quick, a lot easier, with a lot less money and a lot less effort. And what I saw happening was, of course, whoever was buying or selling was sticking at their 46 and just gradually going down. And then someone came in and did what I think if a lot of people do, we could just take off with it. Someone kept putting in buy orders way above ask. They're putting in at 49 instead of 46 something. They're putting in it above 49. Little ones. 5 shares, 5 shares, 5 shares, 5 shares, 10 shares, 6 shares, 3 shares, 2 shares, 10 shares, 5 shares. You know, just very minuscule orders. But those small orders repetitively kept bringing the price, our actual price, to 49. Briefly, because the 46 kept coming in. But if we do that enough, instead of people putting in orders for hundreds of shares, thousands of shares at a time, if everyone would just put in small orders of shares, 5, 6, 10, even 1, 2, 3, 4, but way above the ask, and everyone did that, well, not everyone, even just a lot of people did that, I think that buying pressure, even though it's not huge in big numbers, if it's repetitive enough, I mean, I think that's just gonna rip it high, and rip it real high. And the only way I think that they could counter that is if they do big orders lower, and they're not gonna do that. I don't even think that they're gonna be able to keep up with that, because they've been doing that this whole time on the opposite direction, putting in small orders repetitively at the bottom, and that's how they slowly drag it down, because it's repetition. The more it sees that low price coming in, it follows that. But that's why it did briefly spike to 49 over and over, because it kept seeing that repetition. 49, 49, 49, 49, 49, 49. They're small orders, but it kept seeing that repetition, so it brought it up high. So whoever's watching, I don't know, I hope that more people watch this video, because I want to try it. I would like a majority of the ape community, or at least a good amount of us, to, when we go in to tomorrow, whatever the ask is, go $3 higher with 2 shares, 3 shares, 5 shares, and just over and over and repetitively, and, you know. And the more people that do it, I think that sucker's just going to take off. I mean, I think we could force a squeeze in one day, easy with that, if enough people do that. And it's not going to cost people. You're like, oh, why would you buy high? That's stupid. Well, to force a squeeze. Why not? You're not going to be bitching about buying $3 above 45 when it's at 300. So, you know, why not? Especially if you're only buying 3, 4, 5 shares at a time. It's not going to break your wallet. And I think it would allow people to do more things like that, and more people would be able to do it. And so that's what I want everyone to do. As many people as possible. Tomorrow, whenever you can, $3 above, just little ones, over and over. And you'll see that same price action as I just saw right now. And I think it could keep it up there, and keep it way up there, and really take this sucker off. I don't think they'll be able to keep up with that, because they've been doing it all the time to short it, to bring it down. So let's do it to bring it up. Try it. Come on, let's try it. I bet it's gonna work. If enough people do it. I just saw it work in aftermarket with one person. That's my opinion.